Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Malone AirFlow 2 Crossbars on a 2023 Toyota 4Runner. Now, we have these here in black. They're also available in silver, and these are 58-inch bars. You can also get them in a 50-inch measurement as well. Factory side rails generally look pretty cool, especially on a 4Runner, but really until you use them, you don't really get the added benefit of that real estate on top of the roof, and that's where these come into play. You're able to simply just clamp these down and have them installed super quick, and then you can add your accessories up top, whether it be a basket, a bike rack, or any other accessory you may have. Now, when putting your accessories on your crossbar, you can either clamp them around the bars, or you can use this T-track, which is really nice because a lot of your other roof racks will have rubber that you'll cut once you have the accessories in the T-track. This one is in place all the time. It just kind of compresses as you move that in place. So I think that's a pretty cool design that Malone has done. And the airfoil design resembles kind of like an airplane wing, so it cuts through wind really nice, and it keeps down on any drag or in-vehicle noise that normal bars can create. A feature that I really like that's not always included with other crossbars is the locking ends here, which means once you have this in place and locked in, as long as you have the keys on you, no one's going to be able to take this off of your vehicle and walk away with it. The installation is super easy to get these in place, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that. So let's take a look. To get yours installed, it's pretty easy. I've gone ahead and already got one on, but it's going to be exactly the same for both bars. And you're going to want to grab the keys that are included and unlock our end cap here. And you'll see as this one slides out, there's going to be a tool on one side of each bar, which is really nice. You're always going to have your tool handy as long as you have your key. We'll go ahead and we'll get the other side taken off as well. And this is going to give us access to be able to tighten this down. And with that taken out, you're going to want to make sure that these are facing just kind of like an airplane wing. This thicker side should be tapering towards the back here. And as far as your spread, it's going to be dependent on the accessory that you're going to be loading up. For now, we're just going to kind of get this clamped around. And if you need to, you can loosen it up a little bit. That just kind of drops on there. Make sure that they're parallel. And now the front one was nice and easy because I had a nice reference mark to kind of push this all the way forward. So to get them parallel, I'm just going to measure from bar to bar and make sure it's even on both sides. You're also going to want to measure the overhang on both sides and make sure that it's even. So just go from a good reference point on the base out to the end and make sure that it's the same on both sides. Once you have it placed exactly where you want it, you can go ahead and take the tool and start tightening this down. Now with this length of bar, it does get a little bit tricky because you can't fully rotate it, so you're kind of stuck doing a 180-degree rotation, but it's still nice that you have a tool included that's going to be with your crossbars whenever you need it. Once you have both sides tightened down, you can put your tool and your caps back in place and just lock that in. Now, once you have it exactly where you want in your vehicle, it does come with weather stripping for the underside that you can trim and put it in place, and that way your feet are going to stay exactly where they need to be each time. So if you plan on taking this on and off regularly, you won't have to worry about really adjusting it. It's going to be right where you need it to be. In addition to marking out where our feet are going to stay, it's also going to cut down on drag and vehicle noise. And that was a look at the Malone AirFlow 2 Crossbars on a 2023 Toyota 4Runner.